First question, Mom. What does the blue on the flag represent?
Well, I know peace.
Okay, yeah, that's part of it, but there's three.
I don't know the others.
Okay, so they are peace, truth, and justice.
Okay.
Second question. What do the stars on the flag represent?
Now that I do know, the three main islands.
Correct. Third question. About how many people live in the Philippines?
90,000?
Oh, that's not right. There's about 110 million people that live in the Philippines.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, question number 4. True or false? The Philippines population was growing by 1.2% in 2020.
I'd say that's true.
Oh, that's wrong. That's false. In 2020, it was decreasing almost 10%, which dropped from an increase of nearly 7% in 2019. Okay, fifth question. Who was the country named after?
I don't know.
The answer is King Philip II.
Okay.
Sophie, do you know when the Filipino Independence Day is?
I'm not sure.
Just give me a guess. It's in the summer.
July 14th.
June 12th. Good try, though. Emily, what's the capital of the Philippines?
Manila.
Emily, have you ever been to the Philippines?
Yes, I've been 3 times.
What language do the people in the Philippines speak?
There's 2 main languages, Filipino and English, and then 8 major dialects, so like more specific and like depending on the region it's in.
When you were there, how was the weather?
It's very humid and hot. Like when I was there for just a day, I got a really good tan because there's like a lot of sunlight.
Trivia question.
I don't know.
Do you know how many islands make up the Philippines?
Oh, I 7,000 something?
Yeah, 7,500.
I think everyone's just like really friendly, and also considering like how different it was, like they just have completely different lifestyles. They're like dedicated to this one representation of Jesus called the Santo Niño, and the history is that it was a baptismal gift from Spanish explorers, and then that kind of converted like a lot of the Philippine population.
So is this represented in like a statue or a painting or
a statue?
Your favorite food that you've eaten either there or like your family makes?
My favorite food's lumpia. I help my mom make it. There's like different variations of it. It's like a spring roll and egg made of like a certain wrap with ground pork and some vegetables inside.
What language is spoken in the Philippines? Do you know? Just guess. Japanese. Wrong. It's Filipino and English. True or false? The Philippines and the U.S. have a bad relationship. That is false. False. Yep. Good job. What is the most popular sport in the Philippines? Cricket. Wrong. You can guess again. Soccer. Nope. I don't know. It's basketball. What is the GDP of the Philippines? A, 361 billion, 299 billion, 194 billion, or 234 billion?
A.
You got it. 361 billion.
True or false? Luzon is the largest island in the Philippines. True. That is correct.
What religion do the majority of the people in the Philippines practice? Christianity. Roman Catholicism, yeah. Yes.
What is the average household income? $18,000, $20,000, $15,000, or $35,000? $20,000. That is incorrect. It is actually $18,000. True or false? Rodrigo Duterte is the president of the Philippines.
True.
That is correct. What empire colonized the Philippines? The Spanish, the Chinese, or the British?
The Philippines. choices was the Spanish, the Chinese, or the
British.
definitely the British.
No, it's the Spanish.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
The Philippines is located 500 miles off the coast of what country?
Japan.
Vietnam.
Oh.
What is the national animal? A. Pangolin. B. Whale shark. C. Lemurs. Or D. Carabao. A. Wrong. You can have one more guess.
Does your character
D.
have
Correct. The national animal of the Philippines is the carabao.
What is this flag?
The Philippines.
That is also correct.